Hello, everyone. This is Sunny from Hogwarts Labs. Glad to have this opportunity to share here today. Thanks to RS3 for the invitation. The topic I want to share is bullish debt player. We all know that the development of the internet has gone through three different layers, namely the information economy stage, the platform economy stage, and the current ownership economy stage. Market players are gradually changing from companies to DAOs, and users can gradually gain ownership and benefits from products. Hogwarts Labs hopes to accelerate large-scale entry of users into Web3 through excellent products at different stages, because we believe that the explosion of Web3 must automatically rely on the dApps. In fact, it is the dApp that interacts between users and underlying protocol. So only when the experience of dApp is good enough can users truly enter this industry. Here we think that in the past, Web2 only solved the problem of productivity. That is to make distribution and push-up notification more accurate, but it didn't solve the production relationship. The employee system is still between people and users still cannot capture value from products. Because tokens and more forms can fully liberate production relations, Web3 will actually make more outstanding people work harder and allow more deeply involved users to capture value from dApps. Therefore, we think that in the field of Web3, the division of labor in the world has undergone some changes. For example, with the development of GameFi, such as Axie Infinity and Steppen, Southeast Asia has become the center of manufacturing. Because whether you are playing games or running for others, in short, there are a lot of labors that goes into production in this industry. Here we could see that Web3 is divided into three layers: protocol layer, middleware layer, and dApp layer. Hogwarts Labs will 100% focus on the dApp layer. There are still a lot of opportunities for dApps. Regarding the dApp layer, we have found that the current timeline is very similar to the beginning of the mobile internet in 2010. Users entering Web3 from outside are not from nothing, but from something to better. It's very similar to that time. A large number of users are still on the PC side, just like a large number of users are still on the Web2 now. And then some users by early adopters, such as CS, HTC, or various versions of Android phones. In fact, there was a lot of demands on mobile phones that was not fulfilled at the time. Looking at the development stage of Web2 app, it actually started from tools such as calendar, weather, alarm clock, etc., and gradually expanded to games such as Fruit Ninja and Temple Run, those kind of games, and finally expanded to social, such as Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and WeChat, and so on. Because the early bandwidth and various performance constraints are unable to meet more advanced scenarios. Only when the infrastructure develops to a certain stage can more interesting product appear. The development process of Web2 have great reference significance for the development of Web3 dApps. In our opinion, the first development stage of dApps will focus on the fields of community-based graphic and text dApp, also simple tool dApp and weak game dApp. Then in the next stage, the graphic and text dApp will evolve to audio and video dApp, and the simple tool dApp will support rich media and fulfill more needs. As for the weak game dApp, will evolve to strong game dApp and has much better user playing experience. And we'll focus more on tool dApps in the current stage. First of all, this is a high frequency and relatively just needed product. Not only can serve the users of Web3, but also reach and touch users of Web2 through the form of app. So what do Hogwarts exactly do? Our goal is to be the ByteDance in Web3. We will incubate and invest more excellent dApps. Our team will stick to product-led growth because in the end, whether a product can acquire customers to a larger scale comes from self-growth. And the incubation here means developed totally by our own core team. And here are some products that are already in our pipeline. The first one is Show Me. Show Me is a subscription NFT social network, and we have launched Show Me for 2 months. For now, we got 50,000 users and more than 40,000 followers on Twitter. And also we have on board 12,000 Discord users. When we started Show Me last September, the creator economy was not as hot as it just now, which also proved that our team's judgment on products and grabs of trend are accurate. It also gave us more confidence to develop new products. So the next product from our side is Quest3. Quest3 is a Web3 advertisement platform. In essence, advertising is to spend money to acquire customers. Quest3 helps business users accurately acquire customers in the forms of quests, and users can get rewards after they complete the quests. At present, Quest3 support different types of tasks, like first one is automatic verification quests related to Twitter and Discord. That is really solid domains of each project and DAO. Second one is automatic verification on-chain quests. The third is proof of work manual review quests, which allow users to upload a URL or image to prove their work. Quest3 will be launched in early July, and we're going to do the social campaign with at least 20 leading projects together. And what's the difference between Quest3 and Project Galaxy and Rabbit Hole? Maybe some people will have that kind of question. So first is like from day one, Quest3 is totally permissionless. And everybody and every project could come here and publish requests without any permission, just like Gleam. The second one is like we could cover more on-chain and off-chain quests that could be automatically verified. The third is like we have total different orient, because Quest3 is targeting as advertising field, but Project Galaxy is going to do the on-chain credential system. So we have total different directions. So why do we think that it's going to work? Because based on the previous experience and Web3 explosion, our team structure will maximize the use of existing resources and shorten the incubation and market promotion cycle of our new projects. First of all, the market and research team belongs to the middle office and will serve each independent BU, that is business unit. When we discover new business opportunities through various information channels and market research, we will establish an independent BU to develop projects. When the initial development of the project is completed, the resources of the marketing team will be used to promote the new project, including social media, KOLs, partners, and local BD teams. On the whole, the development team will be based in China and Singapore, and the marketing department will expand business all over the world. For the local operation team, they can they can have more products to pitch new collaboration opportunities. Thereby, we could generate more connections with the local market. For example, during the operation of Show Me, our marketing department has connected with many partners and KOLs. Although some projects cannot collaborate with Show Me, but we can cooperate with Quest3, which greatly reduces the threshold for new product promotion. And in addition to the market resources just mentioned, technical resources can also be reused. For example, the API of the Web2 or Web3 projects we obtained can be directly called by new project, such as Twitter, Discord, ENS, and Snapshot, etc. The original contract also can be used by the new project to obtain the basic data. This reusable resources is very important, which means that we have the ability to become a data production machine, and all the products are connected at the underlying data level. Like the Quest information of Quest3 can be synchronized to our new product Calendar 3, and the article feature of Show Me can be used as the task carrier of Quest3. So in the long run, Hogwarts Labs can occupy more market size and users in this way. Besides besides that, besides the structure, we think it's also the right timing to do so. Recently we have massive layoff at internet company in China. So there are many excellent Web2 developers who are going to and considering entering Web3. And now it's the best time to onboard these talents at the lowest cost. There are not many such opportunities, especially in the current bear market. So it's necessary to build harder at this moment, and then it's possible to maximize the benefits in the next circle. Likewise, we use a very flexible approach to onboard talents. For example, if they wanted to become employees, we have many headcounts. And if they want to start a business and achieve their dream in Web3, we can match them with independent business units. In short, Hogwarts Lab is going to do the expert business in Web3. And we convert the excellent production, research, and development capabilities of Chinese and Singapore team into dApps, which will be sold through global market channels to acquire users and capture values continuously. So if you want to enter Web3, then Hogwarts Labs is a great option for you. We always believe in the value of dApps and are bullish on the dApps layer. So if you want to join us and contact us, don't hesitate to scan the QR code here, and you could get in touch with us via the Twitter. So that's what I'm going to share today. And thanks. Again, thanks for the invitation from RSS3. It's very a great opportunity for us to share. Thank you.